Hey, Mr. Perp. You didn't unfollow us, right? We're losing followers. Because we're shitty.
No, it's gonna be bots that have just hung around forever.
Alright, well, let's get back into Spook Space. Would you just open up the task manager? It should be fine.
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
Just, it looks like it's loading slower like it was before.
Like the text?
Yeah.
That's how it's done it every time.
Alright,
That's just part of the game.
just check the thing.
Okay. Oop.
Good. Haha, perfect.
Yeah, you're... Yeah.
Alright. Onward and upwards. See if Will gets locked in a murder cage for a little while.
Probably will.
Ripley is not a violent person, but she'll fucking shoot a guy in the penis if she has to. Alright.
What were we doing?
You were getting to the marshals because they had to take the tram before you to go put Taylor on life support.
Right. But we don't know where that is.
It's in the colonel. It's in the Marshal HQ. So,
Is there a sign for that?
no, well, I mean they just told you that's where they had the thing. So.
Ripley, we're in the Marshal Bureau. Just turn right at the top of the stairs. You can't miss it.
No welcome committee?
Just get up here. Wait's out.
Can you open that door on your left?
Maybe. Nope. Maybe that's a grade 3 door.
Thanks for sticking with us, Mr. Perp, even though our content isn't boobylicious and high octane.
Was that just on your recommended videos?
That was, yeah. Well, it wasn't, I don't know if it was recommended, it was just what's live now. Fuck the marshals.
Calm down. You're safe now. Waits has a plan.
A plan? Really? His fucking plans haven't done us much good so far.
Was that you? Did you get the transit running?
Maybe
Nice
we'll
work.
be safe here. For now, anyway.
All right. You did it.
We did it. Made it to a slightly, possibly safe zone.
Can you not open that door?
I don't think so.
This door's open.
How's Taylor?
Stable. Should be walking soon enough. Samuels is with her now.
Okay.
That looks like
You
a
managed to
blueprint.
get transit
Can you
up
just
and
take
running,
that?
so I guess
Noisemaker.
we're even.
It's not active yet.
Where's Ricardo?
Prepping her next move. Look, I'm busy. I've got Marlowe in the cells, the lowlife who showed up with your flight recorder.
Where's Marlowe's ship? The Anisadora.
He put it in a parking orbit around the gas giant.
Parking.
Son of a
orbit.
bitch won't give us the command codes to let us bring it in on auto. Maybe you can get more out of the unhelpful bastard. Go talk to him.
Shoot him with your gun. Now, can you take the blueprint?
Don't think so.
All right, let's go up. Hey, you can see. Hostiles are nearby. I wonder if Marlowe is a hostile.
Yeah, he might be.
Yeah, Halloween tomorrow. We're going to be talking about The Shining.
Oh, can't get in
And oh no, there's clown Todd Howard emotes.
there. That's great. Is that the flamethrower?
That is 100% the flamethrower.
Give me that flamethrower.
You don't get that for a while.
No, I want it.
Because when I was looking up on the walkthrough, like, how far are we into this game? Oh, there's Marlowe. I assume.
Probably him. I'm gonna keep looking.
Why
around
do
real
you
quick.
have pictures of the androids in your office?
I mean, it's not my office.
No, it's your office. I have noticed that since the update for OBS and Twitch just releasing, like, these are the settings you need, we really haven't had any problems.
With
like-
stream lag.
Yeah. Or, like, it crashing and stuff.
Marlowe?
Who wants to know?
My name's Ripley. I'm with the company.
Here for your empty box already? You guys are keen, I'll give you that.
I'm here for personal reasons. My mother was on the Nostromo when it went missing 15 years ago.
You serious? Shit. Well. Shit. We never found her ship, Ripley. Just the recorder.
But you sure as hell found something else. What happened out there?
I need a way out of here, Ripley. Maybe we can make a deal.
Just start talking. I want to know everything.
Cutscene time. Uh-oh. Cat face. We're getting hit with all these emotes.
I like that third one.
Yeah. We just need to get 7 more subs, and then Will can make his next emote.
Mm-hmm.
Com check. You get me, Lewis?
Oh, is this supposed to be...
Marlowe, but you're coming through.
Oh, I totally forgot that this is a thing.
To that beacon in one piece.
If you're looking for a piece, Foster, I've got something for you right here.
I'd need scanning equipment to find it, Heist.
Burn.
Tiny
Okay,
piece of
enough
space.
already. Focus on what we're here for. I don't want any mistakes.
Oh my god, fuck space so much.
I don't know if this is space. They may be on a planet. Yeah, this is on a planet.
Oh, is this the cave from...
There you are.
Foster, Meeks, keep your eyes open.
Roger.
Fuck, what's it called? Prometheus.
Maybe.
Don't worry, someone gifted me this sub. Was it you?
I think I might have the first time.
Okay. Like, I don't think anyone else on our channel has gifted anyone else any subs.
Oh, that's a crazy effect from the visor.
What, the weird thing?
Yeah,
that,
like look at the top of his head. It's how his image expands.
Oh, that is weird. I don't know how to use that thing. I guess when it gets green.
I think so. Yeah, all these guys are gonna die.
They're all gonna die. They're already dead.
I can't see shit through this storm.
Maybe we should wait till it blows over.
If you two want to forfeit your cup for a little bad weather, I'll be happy to take it.
We keep going. We've got the tracker. It'll see us through.
I hope we're getting hazard pay for this.
Don't worry. If it's a distress signal, they wouldn't have lasted. Which means we get the salvage rights to anything we find.
Yep, that's a healthy outlook on potential human death. If they're dead, we can take all their underwear. It's not even creepy. Take it right off their bodies. Alright, the little Wiglet's moving, so I'm sure it's fine. Wiglet, that sounds like another Pokemon name.
Oh, it's just very close to Diglett.
Oh, shit. What are your feelings that you know now that Diglett is just 3 naked buff dudes in a hole?
That's fine.
I guess that's Doug Trio.
Yeah, that's also Dotrio. Diglett is just one buff dude looking for 2 more buff dudes.
Aren't all buff dudes just looking for more buff
Check
dudes?
out those mark formations.
Holy shit. Yeah, I can't stick around now. Might be back later depending on how late you're streaming, but we'll stream. Well, thank you very much for stopping by to let us know, Robert. We hope you'll be back
See if I
on.
can
We're going to
find a
go
weak
for
spot. Wait here.
2.5, 3 hours like normal.
What do you say he was doing?
He just can't stick around. They're probably doing crazy weird stuff like the dog's licking its feet again or something. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find a way around these rocks.
Gonna need a lift.
Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
Gonna boost you. One thing that does bum me out about the Outer Worlds is that all the planets just share Earth gravity.
How do they do?
I was
I
really
found
hoping
a
to
path.
find somewhere where
Checking
the
it out.
gravity was low.
What if you don't come back?
Then you wait some more.
Now they're either all gonna die because I left, or I'm gonna find the Xenomorph and then it's gonna kill all of them.
You will become the master.
Shit!
Oh man, we're less than 20 views away from our next 100.
Nice.
Marlo! Marlo, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. It was a close one, though.
Yeah,
Don't think I'll be able to get back the way I came.
I'd be a
Just
little
watch
more
yourself, you
worried
hear
about
me?
that.
fuck? Anywhere where you have to wear a helmet to be alive.
It could just be really cold. Like it may not be toxic gas or something.
I mean, if this is the planet that like Prometheus on, the air is not great.
Marlo, we see you.
Stay put. I think I found something.
How do they see me?
They have scrying powers.
There's a fissure in the rock. Stand back. I'm gonna blow it.
What?
I guess I'm gonna blow up this fissure.
You're just gonna put a bomb right there.
Yep.
Place bomb. Luckily, xenomorphs are deaf and cannot hear explosions. What's that weird block over your health bar?
Don't know.
Don't do that to me again.
Let's get going. Follow me.
That's pretty spooky. Them just coming out of the mist.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near this planet.
Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
I like that the person who has to lift him up is the name closest to Hoist.
I'm just waiting for the last one or something to be like the xenomorph just walks out up there and just stabs him or something. Starting to change. There it is.
This looks like a ship. Is that the Nostromo?
Looks,
I don't know enough about.
that looks more like the Prometheus ring ship sort of thing.
Well,
Oh, that's as far as it goes. I don't know what the Nostromo looks like either.
no, you're gonna go into that ship now.
Which is a great idea.
Hope your companions have low ability cooldowns.
Is there an environment that a xenomorph can't, like, exist in, I guess? They seem pretty resistant to most weather.
I've never seen anything where, well, I guess because they can survive, but they can't be active in space. I was gonna say, like, if it's really cold, they might freeze. I don't know. I think because xenomorphs are supposed to be like the perfect predator.
Until Predator.
I mean, they don't. Predator and Alien kind of kill each other
Yeah.
a bunch. The only reason Predator ever wins is because humans are there to either distract or actively help Predator. Because luckily there hasn't been a sentient alien yet. That I know of.
What about the Predalien?
The Predalien.
Yeah.
I don't remember if that ever does anything, or if that just shows up at the end of the movie.
I never saw it, so I don't
Gonna
really know.
find here, Marlo.
Something big.
I mean, if I found this ship, I would be like, alright, we're heading back and we're gonna radio this in, because...
I think I would keep going until I saw, which I'm sure is going to be in here, the little egg sacs.
You wouldn't leave because with the crazy walls or anything.
Well, I can't tell if those are alien made or if that's the ship.
But yeah, because in like the movies, they see those things, and the humans are always like, "What is this?"
I'm
And
gonna
they
put
get
my mouth right in
They
it.
get really close to it.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Careful with what you touch. I don't want
Oh,
anything
maybe this
damaged.
is an architect ship.
How old must this be? What is it? A cockpit?
And make this a ship.
Ha ha! I think we found our payload.
Hey, quiet!
Because I think that's the Forerunner ship.
Hey,
Or
sorry,
precursors?
pal.
I forget what they're called.
Can it?
Engineers.
We're
that's what
wasting
they're called.
time. Have a look around.
Marlo, it's a life form.
It was a life form. Now it's our property. Salvage rights.
We need to stake our claim before anyone else does.
And Isadora's not prepared for something this big.
Then we'll take what we can and come back. Have a look around. See what else is here.
Marlo, we found something. Tracks.
Tracks?
Looks like something was dragged. But that's not all. You're not gonna like this.
What is it?
The tracks lead here.
Same name that's on the flight recorder.
Nostromo. Someone's already been here.
Maybe they abandoned ship and landed here.
I can see that. Shit.
If they were here before us, why is there no record of this place?
Well, if they're still alive, there goes our salvage.
Let's find out. I'll find the beacon and shut it off. Don't want anybody else finding this place. Foster, Heist, check out the cavern below.
I still don't know if that scanner is doing anything.
What is this? I've never seen anything like it.
It's not human, I'm telling you that.
Spooky. Geiger, you're weird.
Geiger?
Geiger.
Why? Because of this?
No, the guy who designed Alien.
Oh, okay.
Just to look like a big penis.
He made a very spooky monster.
I looked it up. Yeah, there was a Xenomorph in Mortal Kombat.
Heh.
Man, what are you gonna do when this guy dies? You won't be able to get lifted up anymore.
I don't know.
Oh, I just honestly at this point just want you to beat this game so I can play Resident Evil 2.
I also want to just beat this game so you can play Resident Evil 2.
Too bad, you still have
Because I
13
know
hours
you're
left.
going to enjoy that more than I'm enjoying this.
I'm gonna shoot so many zombies in the penis. Even girl zombies.
Why not the head?
Dang. Gotta go read. Okay, well I hope...
Nothing wrong with reading.
Hey, it's Trevor. Hey,
I'm
Trevor.
gonna check it out.
Well, have fun reading. Well, this is weird. Shut down the bacon.
Not the first. Why would you stick your hand into that?
Don't know what happened, but the beacon stopped broadcasting.
Marlo, you have got to see this. It's amazing.
I just want
On
to
my
make
way.
a survival horror game where you play as someone who is so violently aware of what the situation they're in. And they're just like, we should go somewhere. Like, no, fuck you, that's stupid. I have no idea of the history of the Xenomorph or anything like that. Is there a movie that explains that really well? Yeah, it's called Predator 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Predators in the City? I can't remember. It's the one with Danny Glover, and he has the best line in all cinema history. Where it's,
Danny Glover?
Danny Glover. Sorry, Donald Glover. No, it's Danny Glover.
Okay.
The black guy from Lethal Weapon.
Oh, okay. What's his line?
Nice try, pussy face. That is his defeating the alien line. And it's where you learn that the alien that Arnold Schwarzenegger fights in the first one was like a dumb baby predator.
This place just keeps on giving. Here, strap yourself in.
Hey, rappel down this spooky hole.
No, don't want to do that.
Just get down in there.
I mean, all these guys gotta die somehow. Oh, mine just not hitting the right.
You know, you
There we
didn't go to the one open area. What are your feelings on spelunking, William?
Like an unexplored cave or one that has been explored?
Both. tell me.
I probably wouldn't do an unexplored cave. I'd be up for walking around in an explored cave.
Xenomorphs made by humans or something, or Prometheus?
They.
From what I
What the
understand,
hell? Did you see that?
what the fuck?
Yeah.
You just came down through a ceiling texture, I think.
Oh, this is.
Yep, this is where I would leave right
this-
now.
Oh my god.
Over here.
I did like a small wiki binge on the movies, and I guess like an android who was in the Prometheus movie, basically after that movie, killed all the humans and started experimenting with xenomorphs to make a better one.
Sort of. It's what happened was there was this weird black goo that engineers who were like the precursor race that made all of this shit, they could like were trying to make and to make them perfect, but when they would drink it themselves, it would destroy them. Is that I think his name's Daniel, is the android from Prometheus, puts it into one of the people. And when it mixed with human DNA, it made a weird alien. And then when they took the weird alien out of a human, that weird alien then put like a mouth baby back into another engineer that they were fighting in the movie, and then that gave birth to the first xenomorph. And then xenomorphs just keep changing over time the more people they infect. But yeah, fuck this.
Oh, I had to walk out in the middle.
Yep. Oh, Foster. She's the person who's dead.
She gets face huggered. Why would you touch that? Like, oh, it just blacked out and didn't even show it.
I didn't think they could break through the glass.
I don't know how strong they are.
Because they're basically just puncturing the glass with their penis.
Mm-hmm.
I know my penis can't do that.
No more. Everything. Where's your ship? If we can break the comms lockdown, what are the codes to bring it in on auto?
If you want more, then you need to get me out of here.
Not happening, Marlowe.
Is that right? Well, you know where I am.
Wait. My board in the tech spire just lit up like a Christmas tree. It's here.
Plan B. Set it up.
Whatever's happening, I want in.
Okay, this way. Got
Now,
something
can you
here
get the
you'll need.
schematic?
Maybe. Already searched that. Nope, it's gone.
Are you sure it was on this side?
Yeah. It was right there. Oh, but hey, this is open.
And you get the flamethrower.
Yes.
But before you go in there, just double check the table, please. The other side.
Okay, but it was right there.
Oh, does he have it? Talk to Waits. Oh. Weird. Oh, you're talking about the flamethrower.
Mm-hmm. What's in here?
Taylor. And more words for Sevastolink.
Impounded weapons, plasma shear, watch wallet, personal effects, expected contraband,
Why can't you have a plasma shear?
audio.
Wait, it's Dr. Lingard. I've just examined a patient. Well, I've never seen anything like it. Some kind of unknown parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Do you know anything about this? I have no idea what Sinclair and his men were doing, but this should
You should dress up like an alien. Will, make an alien costume.
That would take so long.
Get down here now.
Can you talk to Taylor?
I don't think so.
Or, like, hold her hand or kiss her?
No.
No. I know I don't plan to dress up for Halloween. Oh, more voice stuff.
We should talk about what happened in San Cristobal. Now, it was a nasty
Which do you prefer, Will? Bob? I almost called Bob Saget. Bob Ross or Clown Howard?
I don't know. Clown Howard's pretty good.
I like Clown Howard.
about catching the specimen without killing it. If we play it smart, we could be set up for life. I have the connections. I can set it up. You're getting old, Wade, so you can't do this forever. And what are you going to do when Sevastopol closes? You have my number. Ransom out.
Why do people fucking think they can catch this goddamn alien?
I don't know.
Wrong door.
Nope, right door.
Why are you going in here?
Because I want to know what's on this terminal.
It's just words.
Your words.
Work at Space Walmart and hand out happy face Xenomorph stickers. That's where they send the old geriatrics.
See, Waits, we're trapped down here. The creature set off explosives. We set in the habitation tower, and I'm hearing reports of damage to spaceflight terminal docks. I don't think we can put a dent in it. There's activity on San Cristobal, so maybe it's gone back. Find a way over to SciMed Tower Transit. Hope to God the sensors in the medical reception are still online.
Arrest sheets. Indefinite incarceration. Is there space Cheetos? I don't know. I would try them.
What do you think they would taste like?
Cheetos?
Oh, just Cheetos, but in space.
Yeah, they're just made to survive the journey in space. That's Space Walmart. There is. I don't think I want to go to Space Walmart. It would just be sadness in space. And space is already sad. How funny would it be if the alien
was here?
Well, it's just been in the vent the whole time right above you guys. And you're like, why the fuck does it keep saying hostiles? Well, because if it's laying still, you wouldn't be able to see it.
But I don't even think there's a vent in this room.
It'll make one. Okay, well, go get the flamethrower.
That's what I'm doing now.
Is Space Walmart sketchy like the ones on Earth? Yes.
Let's hope this thing works.
It's an animal. Animals are afraid of fire.
I hope you're right.
He's not wrong. You should find out what hotkey to flamethrower is. And I think you can make flamethrower ammo.
Can I craft anything before we go? Let's see, flamethrower.
See, now you have a V. Oh, it's your torch. I guess not. I thought you could make flamethrower ammo. Because you have 2 Molotovs, so you're good with those. You have no med kits and no noisemakers. You can make one of each. At least. Can you burn it? Yes, you can definitely throw a Molotov cocktail onto yourself. And it hurts.
I imagine it does.
Alright.
I've got a plan to trap it.
What?
Take a transit car and meet Ricardo in the Systech Spire. I'll coordinate from here.
No, but you need to give me that thing you were looking at.
I'm just gonna save it again. If I can't. Oh, I can't.
Well, you have to wait a full minute.
Ah.
Because you know there's the website People of Walmart.
Like, what is that?
It's just like, it'll have like pictures of like kids on leashes at Walmart just being dragged down the aisle, like laying on their stomachs. Like it's like the garbage people. So I was about to be like, what would the people of Space Walmart be like? Now, for real deals, you need to be super, super frugal with flamethrower ammo.
Because you don't get a lot of it.
You do not get a lot of it.
Did we miss a map station anywhere?
I don't know. Would you just not, like, is it 2 or 3 that is the flamethrower?
3.
I think we missed a weapon. Kind of like Spaceball characters. So I think bolt gun is supposed to be 2.
Nice, we got 2 sensors if we want to make something with a sensor.
Yeah, for sure. Sensors are rare.
What goes into sensors?
Molotovs, all of the explosives. I was going to make another Molotov if you can.
You can't. We're missing whatever that is.
Oh, ethanol.
Yeah.
Then I would say make a smoke bomb, because you can put those down as traps now. Oh, it uses an ethanol to make smoke? What does it take to make a flashbang?
Let's see.
Blasting cap.
Blasting cap, sensor, and bonding agent.
There'd be one shopping at Space Walmart. Oh, you've also loaded an ethanol into your noisemaker. I mean, into your smoke bomb, so you might want to unload it. Oh, can you not? What if you hit Q while looking at it? Oh, Q just gets rid of it, doesn't it? Well, we might as well just craft it. It's locked in there now, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
To get it out. There you go. Now we're set for a while.
There we go.
I can't really think of when an EMP would be really good.
Robots.
Like I said,
Ricardo's moving in ahead of you. I've sent your guy Samuels to android processing. Once this thing's dead, I'm gonna get him to access Apollo and lift
this
the
game is like
lockdown.
24 hours long. We are halfway through, according to
Samuel's
like some of the
okay with
walkthroughs I looked at. I know it's taking
Wanted
a
to
while.
help and I have my hands
It's a
full
longer
here.
game.
Besides, he's a synthetic. Should be easier for him to get in there.
CJ was the one who wanted to play this.
We're the only people standing between Sevastopol
So
and
Samuels
outright
is an
disaster.
android.
Outright disaster is already
So we'll probably be
happening.
done with it by the end of next
All we
week,
can
and
do
then
now
we'll be
is kill
starting
that
Resident
fucker.
Evil on my birthday week. It'll be super duper. So in a way, Resident Evil 2 is like a cool birthday present, so thank you again, Trevor. But, yeah, so now you've got a number of ways. When you start, will you play... Yeah, I will definitely do at least a Claire A, I mean, or Leon A, Claire B. And if I don't have anything else, I'll probably do a Claire A, Leon B run.
Why Claire B first?
Because the second one is always B.
Oh,
You can't do a
okay.
Leon A, Claire A. But that's what you have to do to see all of the story, is to do all 4 runs.
A, B, and then A, B, and the reverse.
Because from what I understand, that's the canonical way, is you start and end as Leon.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, it's party time. Do you want to save again?
Probably should. Picked up a bunch of stuff.
Because I think what I'll start after Resident... Well, actually, probably after the Outer Worlds for morning streams is Dragon Age 11. Just start that over.
Another RPG.
Actually, no, I'm going to finish Moonlighter. Basically, every game is an RPG at this point.
A lot of them.
I don't own that many not RPG games right now, and I don't have the money to buy new games.
When were we gonna do Divinity again?
I've been thinking about it. I don't know how interesting Divinity would be.
True. Just go play that on my own then.
Please card for Lorenz, Sister Expire.
And then Iceborne comes out in January.
But we'll see what it goes. Like I do want to do that, and if we can get kind of like a feeling of people being like, "Oh man, I'd like to see a bro out Divinity do that," then we can do it then. I say you've gotten a lot more laid back about this game. Your level of not giving a shit has increased since the first day.
I mean, there's nothing I can really do about the alien.
He's just accepted. He's just going to die.
Station serving Six and Communication Technologies, tech support services.
He'll start freaking out later.
I'm in the Syst Expire.
He's at the acceptance phase.
Heads up. I'm reading lots of
You should go
malfunctioning
save.
systems in your area.
I don't think he ever tried bargaining, though. I think it just went fear, anger. I don't remember what all the steps are. Regret.
Let's see, where are we going?
Over there. So I think now you can open up the thing up to your left. Depression. Just remember to burn it. Yeah, I think you can open that door now on your left. You know it's there because it'd be gooping.
Nope. passcode required. Is this the right way? Yes, go in here and then take a left.
He has made this alien his bitch.
I don't know, it still kills me.
But we'll get to see how it goes now that he has the firepower. Literally. Too soon. This is where the... Oh. Is that Samuel's? No.
Nope.
This is gun time.
Well, I'll try and avoid gun time.
But you should have your
Okay, so I
gun
need
ready to go.
Up and to the left, yeah.
Can't you just walk up and be like, hey guys, we're all friends? You know this doesn't go.
Or does that not go?
I thought it just does like a loop around the corner.
I thought that was a different one. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It just goes back in there.
So you need to go in there.
Okay. Are the bodies of the people that got killed in here not in here anymore?
No, they'd be gone.
We see it, we just run.
So I need to get up there somehow.
Yep. You're fine. They don't care.
We shouldn't have done that back there. I know we're hungry, but man, this feels so wrong.
Have you heard of a rumor they're making Alien Isolation 2? I heard this game did really well. I wouldn't be surprised. I just don't know what they would do. And you remember there's an anus vent at the top of the stairs on your left.
You okay?
Those stairs over up here, or
right at the top there. If you run up the stairs, they're on your right. So, and if people have to come through vents, you can just shoot them right in the face.
There's no way I could sneak around this without that guy seeing me, right?
Well, you have to use a noisemaker, or the thing they've said before is you can just smack a wall, and someone will go over and look at it. So you like smack a wall down there and immediately run away, maybe. Or you just smack one of these little lips. That way you're not trying to cover so much open space. I don't know. It's all about trial and error, figuring out what's going on.
Glad I found you guys.
I think you summoned the Xeno-Morph. Run, go, get your flamethrower out and go.
Shit.
You did it! Now run!
That was funny that it kind of summoned him.
Wait, the creature. How are we gonna seal it in?
See? Fire time! Where are you going?
I don't know. I got
Look in your map.
mixed up on the map. Alright, so we need to go... Okay, back up this way, and then...
Yep.
So, you build a cage around the creature, and Ricardo locks it down.
So there you go. It's not so bad now. But you've burned through almost 80.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just switch to a Molotov. I think he only came back after me because I was... Oh, there he is right there.
Just play it safe.
I think I should switch to Molotov or
It's up to
throw a
you.
noisemaker way over there.
That would be the least ammo. Oh, fuck. Here it goes. Now it's your time to shine.
Alright. So we need to go up and then to the left.
If you guys can help us make partner by my birthday, that would be the ultimate gift.
I don't even think that's possible for us.
We would have to get like 500 people streams. So if you guys know like 479 people. Restore power, what?
Restore power how?
Is it with that thing?
I think I'm gonna die. He's gonna come up these stairs.
You can burn him.
Actually, if he attacks him, I'm gonna try Molotov.
Jesus!
You need to heal. Because, yeah, if he does one of the ones where he rushes you down, you are going to take damage. So is door control a thing? Nope.
Unusable system. Nope. Okay.
Oh! Didn't you need a torch to go through the vent? There was the torch thing down the ladder.
Maybe.
What the fuck? Just keep going.
Nothing there.
No, it's on the other side. There's a vent on your right. Yeah, this vent, and then down at the bottom. Yeah, that door right there. Do you need a plasma or an ion torch? Nice. Can you...
Sensor and compound B.
I think you're safe in here because it's only going to come through there, so... Do you want to make another med kit? You have none. Now you just need to find ethanol. But yeah, so now you see flamethrower and that are real good.
But I already used a lot of flamethrower ammo.
Right. Can you cut that door? Fuck.
Plasma torch. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get the power on.
It's at the desk in the middle of the room.
Cool.
I like that you got all these people killed.
Just by going clang. Guts would be proud of my clanging.
He would be. Now all you have to do is use the power of your wrench to defeat Griffith.
I think he's back up in a vent somewhere.
Probably. I think you'd hear him hissing.
There should be a body over here now, though. Holy shit, that guy's alive.
Yeah, he's not going to attack you. He's just going to make noise. So you should do this thing really quick.
There's an ethanol.
And there's another body.
Where?
Right next to the body you just looted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck, it's that thing. So fuck, how do you... Oh, can you open that door over there now?
This body?
Yes.
Charge back and sensor.
Yeah, I think that... Can you open the door behind you? That one.
Maybe. That's not drippy, is it?
No, it's not drippy. I think that one needs a plasma torch, right?
Yeah. Plasma torch, yeah.
What the fuck are you supposed to do?
Get to the server hub. Why is this stairway lit up?
Because you went into it.
Okay.
It's the stairway. Oh, maybe you have to go downstairs. It's not. Might not even be on this floor. Click. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, can you do up or down if you click the plus or minus? Just
zooms in and out.
Switch floor R. Yep. You just have to go down all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
So back up to the top and then take a right.
Top of what?
Go back up. You need to go. I think you need to go through that door we had to get through when there were people here last time. So to your left.
That door right there?
No.
That was the door we hacked.
No, that's not the door I'm talking about. Remember the door that you...
Oh, that door up there. Okay.
You kept trying to sneak through and you got killed a whole bunch? I think you go there and then you go all the way to the bottom. Probably walk. Because the alien's not coming when that dude's running around. Where are you going?
I thought I had to...
No, it's over there. Spooky roof time. There's a save station like in here.
Flashing batteries, nice.
Nice, nice, nice. We're doing it. You haven't even died yet.
Yeah, but I've used so much of my equipment already.
Wait, you've used one Molotov and then some flamethrower.
A Molotov and a noisemaker and a med kit.
But you could just make another noisemaker. You had to use the med kit. You were at half-life when you started this session.
Okay, so we need to go down another floor?
Yeah. You need to go down to, like, the base floor. Because you're going the right way because it said updated. But if we can get to the bottom, there's a save station.
Like Trevor's last thing, just all caps, run.
You might be able to open that door now, but I would look for the... I think the save thing is all the way at the bottom. Yep, that's where you gotta go.
What door were you talking about down here?
What do you mean, what door? I said there's a save station down here, I think. The door you need to go to is the one that's up at the hallway that you were just looking at.
Yeah, but you were talking about opening a door.
That door. The end of the hallway. Okay, do we have anything we want to make now? We seem pretty safe down here. Definitely a noisemaker.
Yeah.
I would just make 2. I remember watching Two Best Friends, and they would just always throw noisemakers at people so it would summon the alien to kill them.
That's funny.
Because I think you can get it to kill robots. I thought there was a save station down here.
I mean, I heard it beeping, but maybe it's a little further down the hall.
Yeah. I just think you're becoming more acclimated to this game than you thought you would be. That's just a hidey hole.
That's the door you're talking about?
Yeah. Because you had to come this way before to... Yep. There's a save station here somewhere. I think it's up to the right. It's in that office. Yep. Go to that office. Yes. Yeah, we're all good.
Being able to look around while you're able to save is such a good touch on unnerving the player.
Because you're like, oh, I'm responsible for my own safety. Alright, so yeah, just go through that spook door. You have nothing to be afraid of now, you just saved.
I don't think there's anything in here.
You already went in here.
Yeah.
Wait, can you open that door?
This one?
Did you already open that door before? Oh, you must have.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think this is where we're going.
No, it's the big closed door that's down there, because he said it's dead ahead. You've already cleared this, and the survivors came and just left a bunch of shit on this disc.
I mean, it looked like some of that stuff got placed after I cleared it out.
Door locked. Yeah, it's that door.
Go to the server room.
Is there a terminal back up in that main room that opens it?
Maybe.
Because what do you have? You have the ion torch and a level 2 key coder. So maybe there was a door back in the area you've already been down here that has that. So just give it a looky-loo around. It'd be under utilities. Door control.
There we go.
There we go.
Ricardo's finalizing the lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access, and server hub reception. Report in as you go.
They're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today. We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today.
Is he an enemy? I think he's just an android.
Oh, okay.
Because his eyes weren't red. But maybe, I don't know. Just play it safe. We'll know if he goes, what are you doing here? Alright, let's seal off some doors. Yeah, he doesn't care.
Okay.
Can you talk to him? Oh, right. I'm used to playing the Outer Worlds, and like, can you just hit E and be like, hey, bud. Oh, nice. Well, not nice. It's a dead. Now you can make another Molotov.
Yeah.
Those are so expensive.
Yep. Totally worth it.
I mean, they are a 100% get out of jail free card, so yeah.
If you hit.
Actually, sorry. Like, unless you completely whiff and throw past him, like you could throw it and hit a wall near him and he'll still run away. You don't actively have to light him on fire. Because when I was looking at a bunch of guides, they were like, the most helpful equipment, the Molotov is the most effective against the alien. Because like the little burst radius just makes him go, and then the flamethrower is number 2. Wait, did he just go through a door?
I think so. Or someone further up did.
Just stick close to these guys when shit goes weird, because he'll attack them too. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna seal these doors. Or that door.
Seems in Texas door. I don't think the Xenomorph is going to show up in this area just yet, because I haven't seen like any places to hide. But I could be wrong.
You could be very wrong.
Security shutters, 24/7, guard access. Okay. The camp. Don't know how much longer we're going to take for this. It's cramped. Carter and Thompson came back from their recons last week with a couple guns. I'm starting to see different side to some people here. Maybe that woman Winters was right.
Winters. Alright.
Alright, I'm just going to check my map real quick. Okay, so it just says explore the area.
Yep.
Because what doors did he say we need to shut off?
I don't really remember. He just said like 4 of them.
Restore power.
Compound B.
I'm recording this for anyone else who was away when it happened. I can't tell who escaped. There are some boys, but the others were taken through the vents, one by one. The doors were locked, but the ceiling vents were open. There was no way to run and no one to let them out. It was like a fox dropping into a hen house. I should move on. There's a couple of survivors who still trust the marshal in the mall. And then there's a Sinclair and his idiot man with guns somewhere in habitation. But I doubt either will last the week.
Is anything cool in here? There's a dead body.
Yeah. Oh, I think is the door locked for?
Nice, more ethanol.
Looks to be like holding cells or something.
Yeah, is this like another Marshall's, whatever?
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Is it here?
Yep.
Oh, burn it. Get to that room on the left. Alright, go. It's go time. Is there anything in this room?
That was flamethrower ammo.
Fuck yeah. There's a vent right above you. Alright, can you open this door?
I think he's in that vent.
initiate the lockdown. Oop. There we go. Right in there.
Warning.
The report, nothing.
Shared error, audio error.
Cells.
Cells, open cells.
Did you open it?
I think so.
It was just the one on your left.
It's an ID card and a body. Hell yeah.
That was worth it.
Okay. So do we need to initiate the lockdown? Is that what we need to do?
Mm-hmm. I will.
Get out of here.
Okay, good. It does not. I was like, Will, what have you done?
Right, I forgot about that.
But it doesn't look like it does it. It looks like it just stacks it in. D.
Maintenance access shut off.
Affirmative.
These are just robots.
Mm-hmm.
Need to find a save station.
Let's see. That's not a save station, right?
Nope, that's a terminal.
Yeah.
Save stations will have like the save logo.
There's the one down below us, but that's about it. Oh,
It's here.
he's here, yep. Question is he up or down? Oh,
What the
fuck?
Just keep going. Oh. Burn it. Oh, you lucky. Keep going. What the fuck?
He walked right past me.
What a dumb idiot. There's a map to your right.
Got it. Good catch.
Supply storage locked down.
Okay. Last one's in there.
Alright, so.
I just want to get through this without using so much flamethrower ammo, but I think that's kind of the point of this.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you're doing really well, so it's making the enemy. He was space shopping at Space Walmart.
So we came through that door,
Yes. I think you have to go that way. Roll to your right, I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna check this terminal over here real quick if I can.
Oh, you know it's here, though. And you can be murdered during terminal time.
Mm-hmm.
You can just come right through that door. I mean, the thing you can totally do is put a smoke bomb down in front of the door. You just hit R to put it on the ground. Just hold R to put it on the ground. There you go. Took her.
Taken, scavenging.
No logs, no...
That's what I was looking for, was codes. That's it.
Alright, let's pick that up and we can keep going.
Alright, so we need to go... more upstairs more?
You can't go upstairs more.
Right.
You haven't gone down the hallway that's up and to the left.
Yes, that's where we need to go.
Why are you going around here?
I don't know. I'm circling back around to be further away from that door for some reason.
That didn't make any sense.
I know. Oh.
How is he not dead? Oh, that's right. It saw him and then immediately turned around and was like, wait a minute. I wonder if he was just embarrassed. He's like, did I just fucking walk right past him Ripley? Shit. I'll just reload your flashlight.
Good catch.
Here you go. And fuck.
Key card required. Okay, so we need a key card.
This is not where you go then. Well, it's moving around somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You actually have to go back out into the menu. Oh, you can just look on your map and then change the floor and it'll tell you where you need to go. Somewhere you don't have a map for yet.
Yeah, I think I need to continue going upstairs.
What does it say in the circle? It has words. Lockdown, server hub, reception corridor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
Is that door open now?
Maybe.
Oh, hey, there's another map.
Oh, this will probably show you where I need to go. Oh, you haven't done the lockdown on that thing, have you?
Nope.
There you go. Come on, game, autosave for us. There you go.
Wait, can you patch me through to Ripley? I've already connected you.
Ripley, there's an override command that allows you to initiate the emergency
That
lockdown.
guy's gonna die.
It's on the terminal behind the reception desk.
And there's a thing you can hide in, so keep a mental note of that.
Oh.
Can you make another Molotov?
Yep.
Those are good boy weapons.
I want to see if there's a save station around here before we summon the alien, because I know it's coming in here. That's lovely.
That's probably where you're gonna have to go. I'm hoping. Oh, yes, you need to even crouch through there. Oh boy.
That's what it's gonna be.
Sorry.
Oh, and he's locked in.
Sorry, Space Black Man, you're going to die.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Hacked Franco. Apollo was hacked.
Uh-oh. Stop hacking Apollo. Wait, why is shared... Oh, because personal is not always a tag.
7789.
Oh, okay. Let's do the message first before we do anything, because that'll do stuff.
What's the message?
The audio thing. It just gave you what the code was. 7789. You have to click on it, I think. Fuck! Get out of this. I think it's gone. Yeah, it's
Not yet.
What do you mean?
It's just around the desk. Now it's gone.
Okay. Let's go. Nope. Fuck. Burn it. Send somebody. There, just play that while you hide the thing.
It's right.
Oop.
Listen, I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff at the door, a routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything. Still, no one else needs to know about it, right? If you talk, well, there'll be consequences. I mean, there's plenty Marie doesn't know, right? Leave them decoding and let me know when they're done. We can keep this civil.
Wow, Ransom is such a dick.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what are we actually doing right now?
You need to do that program under utility because you're unlocking the door so this guy can do stuff.
Okay, I think we're clear.
It's fucking loading thing. There it is, bypass program. Can you go to utility, I mean?
Oh.
There we go.
Ricardo, server reception is closed off.
Good job. Come through to the server farm quietly.
I don't think it's in here.
No, I don't think so either.
I think you just need to creep around.
Where did he say to go to?
To the server farm. And that guy doesn't seem to give a shit, so it's fine. Is that a safe point?
Nope, it's just... What is this on the ground?
It's water.
Okay.
Is there a safe station there?
I hear it. Nope, further away. There it is.
I've set up an emergency shutdown at the terminal inside the server farm. You need to trigger it from there, then get out.
There's a thing on the door.
I'll keep your exit
table
open
behind
till
you.
you're through. Then shut the trap.
There's a schematic behind you on that table.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Hey,
say because we made a lot of progress.
Yep, that's totally fine. Honestly, you can probably just walk around because there's nothing around you.
Noisemaker V2!
I was looking, I was like, if the crouching is really only if there's enemies in the room with you, or if you suspect like it's in a vent above you.
Upgraded version of longer duration and attracts attention over a wider area.
Oh, cool! That's you just put it down and then you run. Well, not run, but get up and leave. So if you don't think the alien's nearby, you don't have to crouch. So you have that one other room to go check out.
The one down there or
No,
up
you
there?
didn't check out the room back in the right corner.
Okay, hiding spot there, hiding spot there.
I would use your Molotovs now since you have max Molotovs.
Oh, can you only carry 3?
You only carry 3 of each thing.
Oh. Since I can actually put it away, I'll wait till.
Fair enough.
There's some flamer fuel in there.
Man, maybe I was... No, I was not playing on Nightmare difficulty. Because that would ruin me. Sensor... You can do some rewiring. Oh, that's... Oh, you have to rewire. Because that's poison. I think this is progress. Because you have to turn off the door to then use the air.
Okay, yeah.
So I'd look around at the other stuff first.
I was walking right under a vent.
Is it telling you to go here?
No.
Oh,
It's going.
Maybe
further
that
back
wasn't
into
progress then.
Okay.
But you can go into that vent.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That vent?
That vent right there. Just liquefy yourself and climb right in. For $1 million, would you go through this game if it were real life? No.
Absolutely not.
I know I would die. I would never be put in this situation because I would be like, fuck going to space. But once I am here and this started, I know I would die. In the Resident Evil, I guess it depends what the setup is in the Resident Evil universe. I feel I would do pretty well in the Resident Evil universe.
We would do great in House of the Dead.
Why? Oh, the stupid game. Well, no, we wouldn't. We would die because we don't have crazy gun skills.
No, that's true.
Oh, you just came back around.
Oh, made a door.
Now you can go through there. So you didn't check those rooms in the hallway back there. This might... Okay. Because do you know you can get back up? Oh, okay. You've also made it now that the alien can get back to where you are.
I could get back to where I was anyway. I could walk through this door.
I thought that was locked down. I'm crazy.
The fuck?
That looks like a glitch. Hello, floating remote. Okay. Well, why are you going back?
I thought I missed something, but I think I got everything. That freaked me out for a second. I was like, oh, it's coming down out of the vent right next to me.
Well, you have all the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Save again, why not? Hostiles nearby. Unless it's counting... No, it didn't count the hostile of that robot last time.
Nope.
I would do fucking great in the Silent Hill universe, though.
Why?
Because I would just fucking leave.
Oh. Ooh.
There's monsters in here. Because, yeah, all the good Silent Hills, like, you're never trapped there. You're always... Oh my fucking god. You might as well just reload your flamethrower.
Good idea.
Like, you're not trapped there physically. It's always... You're trying to figure something out. So, like, I don't give a fuck. Sorry, Will. If you send me a letter after you've been dead for 5 years... and I go to a spooky town and I see one sexy nurse with no face, I'm just going to leave. I'm not going to try to find you.
I wouldn't blame you.
Unless it was like, please, for the love of God, my eternal soul is trapped in hell and the only way to get it out is for you to come to Silent Hill and kill a zombie. Then I'd be like, damn it. I have to save Will's eternal soul. When you get a chance for a cheap and fun scary game of $3, look up Pacify on Steam. I have not heard of that game, but I will give it a look. And if I don't bring it up in the next stream, just be like, hey, did you look at Pacify? And I'll be like, I didn't. Just look it up on my phone.
Is yawn talking?
Yeah, because I had to yawn and I wanted to keep going, Will. What is Pacify? Oh man, it's almost freezing outside.
Yeah, it is cold for some reason.
Because it's fall.
Well, I mean, it's usually not this cold in November.
Pacify game.
October, whatever month this is now. Oh, he's here.
Oh, okay. I've never played this game, but I've seen it.
We need to go up and to the right side.
It is currently not under $3.
Probably better to use the flamethrower in a vent.
No, right now we're in Oklahoma. But we will be moving to Minnesota within a year. Cincinnati, you got that chili spaghetti? Ah. Chili and chili. Relevant. Used to be stationed in Oklahoma. Were you in Tinker?
I think Tinker and Vance are the 2 Air Force bases here. Or 2 military bases. There's also the ammunition manufacturing plant that's somewhere in the state.
Cool. Yeah, I moved here about like 12 years ago with my family, and it's okay. I'm from New York.
It is okay.
Are you fucking proud of yourself on that one?
Because you just walked right into it. It was just such a dumb joke.
Okay. I have been to the Quail Springs Mall like twice in my whole life. I think that was the first time I ever went to Ted's, was near the Quail Springs Mall.
Is that the one at OKC?
Yeah.
Going the right way? Yes, we are, I think.
And there's another body. Is Blanchard another place in Oklahoma?
I've heard of it, but I've never been there.
A tiny ass town in the middle of nowhere. I've been here like for over a decade, but I don't really know a lot of the cities. Because I never really went anywhere, because I'm like, there's nothing in Oklahoma. Except cows and racism.
We do have a lot of cows.
And biscuits and gravy. I do really like biscuits and gravy. Excuse me.
Oh, hey, it's back to here. I could unlock these doors.
You could unlock these doors. Nice charge pack.
A lot of flashlight batteries.
You should just reload because your flashlight batteries are currently empty. You all had the only Waffle House that didn't take debit card but cash only. I've never even seen that. We have a Waffle House.
Do we want to make some items? We got a lot
Yeah,
of stuff.
you have a lot of stuff. Make it.
Actually, we're maxed on a lot of stuff.
Down by Moore. I don't think I've ever been to Moore. Wait, no, I think I went to Moore one time with my family.
Moore is where all the tornadoes hit. Hits.
Yes.
Hit. Yeah, all the time.
Oh, you even made a pipe bomb.
No, we could do that.
Yes, because that's the one. That's the really good one. Because you lay down when it detonates, the alien has to go, "Oh fuck," and leave because it's been blown up.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well just make another heal. The Waffle House is probably gone. I do think it's funny the National Weather Service like uses the Waffle House as like a metric for how terrible a disaster is.
So do you think I should go ahead and clip these off of here?
Sure. I don't have any reason not to. Other than it would give more means of ingress for spoopy aliens, but you seem to be doing okay. So do you feel a little better now with all your sick gear?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just this. Hey, you can save again. Cool.
Hell yeah, because we just made a bunch of items.
That's just a dude.
Yeah, it's just that guy.
I went to Broken Arrow Park or something with my ex, and we were going to go camping, and I tried setting up a tent in the middle of a windstorm. Well, your first mistake was going camping.
What?
Why would you say what, William? You know that's like my whole deal.
I know, but I always say what to your things.
Well, then learn, because camping is stupid.
Camping is not stupid.
Yeah, look. Who do you agree with? That's the... Camping was a bad idea. Yeah. He gets what's up. Can you place molly? Oh, you can. Do they detonate when they're close by?
I think so.
Let me just check. Because those could be good things to just start trapping your room with. Oh. That's not what I meant. I mean, just look at...
I just picked it up.
No, but like, does it say how it works?
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. Yeah, that's what you should do. Cincinnati chili. Have you had? Yeah, I've had Cincinnati chili before. I can't remember what brand it was. But if I'm ever, because will we travel near Cincinnati on our way up?
No.
Okay.
So that's in Ohio. It goes through Iowa.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I'm just. Do you have? But oh no, he doesn't. Because we looked at maps. I was gonna say, do you have a Rita's Italian Ice around where you live? Poison, Will, get out of the poison.
How did it get me from over there?
Because poison disperses super hard.
Okay, I didn't think it would get me from that far away.
Don't believe so. That's a bummer. That's
more flamethrower. More flamethrower ammo.
Okay, reload that shit. You're getting close to max again. When we get up to Minnesota, I swear, if we can find an apartment complex like right behind the Ritas, that would be ideal. That way, we can use that as a reward for walking. We get back all the calories we just burned. Because I heard it's cold up there. Well, I mean, aside from me, basically everyone that I'm friends with here has lived in Oklahoma their whole lives.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just up for a change of pace, and I've moved a lot. Are
we in the right spot?
Yeah, you have to touch that terminal that you haven't been touching.
This one?
No, the one on your left that's green and active.
Oh, that one.
So I'm used to moving a lot, and I'm just tired of being here. I have to get up. Yeah, you have to use the security terminal, the tuner. And just all of our other friends moved up there because they got engineering jobs, so it's the same here. And we're just ready for a change of pace. I also just miss the snow. And here it's so fucking hot in the summer that it's terrible. I'd rather be freezing than hot because you can just put more clothes on, but you can only be so naked.
Ricardo, is my exit clear?
Jesus, he's shot. He won't move.
What are you doing, Ricardo? Fix it.
Oh, God.
Everyone I know stays around Cincinnati. Around the world, that's cool. Where have you been outside of the country?
To escape the server lab somehow.
Oh. Well, it's in here now. It's above you.
You sure?
I just thought I saw the drips come down. But it's fine. You've got so much shit to deal, to kill him with. It's over there.
Ricardo, you got news for me?
I need more time.
Oh, and you just have to hang out in here with him. I wouldn't stay there.
Where should I move to?
Move through the servers.
Okay, I got it. Get out, Ripley, now.
Where you go? Right there. That's a lot of places. Is that a body you've looted?
Yeah. This was where I came in.
Oh. Because I've been to Canada and Mexico, and that's as far as I've been out of the country. Will's traveled a bunch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't been to Mexico, and I have no desire to go at this point in time. But I've been to Canada, England twice, France twice, Italy twice, Switzerland twice, China and Thailand, and a layover flight in Japan, so I was technically there. Alright, now where are we headed?
You should probably heal yourself.
Escape the server hub.
Where in Italy were you, Will?
We spent spent a few days in Rome. Few days in what is the town called?
Italy land.
No, Venice. Venice. A few days in Rome, a few days in Venice. There was another one that...
Oh, you lived in Naples.
Yeah, because that was the one where they call it Napoli.
Yep.
Because there was actually a train strike going on when we were rolling into it.
How can trains even strike? They're not people.
Well, the train conductors were striking or whatever.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
Why aren't you going in that door?
Hmm?
That's progress door.
Because it says I need to escape.
But you escaped through that door. Because that door was locked before.
That's the door that I broke the blockade off of.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'm crazy. Just keep going.
Yeah, so those were the places that we were in Italy. We were there for like a week and a half total both times.
I had to suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out.
You let it out? We had it locked down, and you let it out? Ripley, it's still on your tail.
Where should I go?
Take the elevator to Gemini Labs. If it follows, we can still trap it there. Ripley, Ricardo, we can't let it escape again, no matter what.
Oh, there's a map you can get. So in Germany, I lived in Hohenfels, which is a German POW camp for the British. The SS made a camp nearby, and I would go outside and smoke. Remember this barn? Oh, that's fucked up. Not that you did anything fucked up, just that Nazis were a thing.
Germany is a country I would like to visit, but
I thought you'd been there.
No, the program that my dad teaches went through there a few times, but it was never years that I got to go with my dad, so never got to go.
I wonder if that guy knew that any of his horses were Jewish. Yeah, there's Jewish horses. They go for getting left.
What floor are we even going on?
Germany is super clean compared to Italy. You know how in the countryside Italy is kind of dirty? Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, a little bit.
Germany's like super clean. The only thing I've heard is that like Paris is fucking disgusting.
Paris is gross.
Take that, France. Unless you're watching us, then thanks for watching us. Good game, bad people. We respect all life choices except Nazism.
I mean, I didn't just go to Paris.
Paris sucks.
We also went to the Normandy area, and then we actually spent a night in this basically this French countryside, tiny little town that just had like a railroad station and a hotel. That place was really cool.
He lived in Marseille. Is that Marseille, I guess?
Yeah.
Or whatever, however it's spelled. Not to sound like a dirty, uncultured American, but like France is somewhere I really have no desire to ever visit. Like I just can't think of anything I'd want to see.
Wait, so do we need to get back to the tram station, or am I just going the wrong way?
Yep. You gotta. France, everything was overpriced. I think you're going to the tram station, go to Gemini Labs.
Okay.
You couldn't buy a beer at McDonald's. Oh, you could buy a beer at McDonald's. That's the other thing. I have heard that France has like one of the most like interesting test kitchens for McDonald's. Like they do like $30 equivalent burgers there. Like there was a burger that was like fatty bacon, foie gras. That's what it is. Right?
That's a hard word to say, but
yeah, I fuck it up all the time. That's your homie. Oh fuck, no, it's not. Oh, he just wants you to leave. Just leave.
Don't think I can't. Good. Back away slowly. I'm warning you.
Now hit the wall and summon the beast.
Oh. So do I have to get through that area?
Yes.
I think he saw me because of the Molotov.
Well, now you gotta kill him, and he's here. Just let him get murdered.
Should I throw the Molotov at him?
No.
Christ!
Oh fuck! Let this woman get murdered.
I
You just killed yourself.
Yes.
It's like,
did you hear that?
What did you say?
She died and then went, shit.
Ah, Clown Howard. Yeah, let that lady get murdered. Then you can take her assault rifle.
Oh, yeah. I like how the alien dropped on that guy immediately.
Yeah, he fired a gun.
Where do we stop? Okay, right here.
Yeah, you just gotta walk up the stairs.
Well, I don't know if I want to walk, because I don't know if the alien is, like, near where I am.
You would hear it. Like, crouching is if it's in the room with you. Otherwise, you can just walk. As you continue to be crouched.
Yes.
It was dinner time.
Because what was the...
What was that?
Because there was the other door we opened that let us go back into that room.
Oh, yeah!
Let's use that door.
I think it's to the left. Isn't this it?
No. I think we're going the wrong way.
So I know what door you're talking about. Shit,
Yeah.
what was that door?
Was it... There's not, like, a higher floor, is there? No, it was back. It was back down here, I think. Yeah, because it was a lower level door.
All right, we'll go give that one a try then.
Did we ever get in there?
Yes, I'm pretty sure you.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Is it no?
Oh, this is the bottom.
That's why I was like, why'd you go this far down? You crazy baby. More time you spend wandering around the halls is less time. Wait, is more time that Trevor has to wait for us to play Resident Evil 2. Stop fucking around.
Sorry, Trevor.
Was it in here?
I think it was.
Oh, yeah, voice thing.
I think we already played that one. Oops, didn't mean to do that or that, but whatever. Noisemaker doesn't do a lot of stuff. Oh, I think it might have been this door.
No, you're going back further.
Going back. Yeah, I don't know where that door was. I guess I'll just try and sneak by that guy again.
Yeah. I would just have your flamethrower out rather than a Molotov.
Yeah.
You got lots of flamethrower.
Yeah, we got back so much ammo for that.
That was fucking crazy.
Which is, yeah, it's great.
It's great. Wish I could do that voice.
That's Sylvester Stallone.
I made a come and I want to fight. It's great.
Because he's just looking right here. Yeah, they're both looking over here.
Clang the wrench. Just hit the door with it. Oh! Never mind, the monster's coming. It's game time now.
Looks like they've run off.
They're all dead.
Damn!
He's still alive.
What?
Yeah.
It's in there. Because they will prioritize alien fighting over you unless you attack them. They will, like, actively team up with you to shoot the alien. Hey, can we be friends? I do wish this game sort of had, like, a negotiation system.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
Someone got attacked in here, though.
Hopefully there's that lady who had the assault rifle.
Yeah, but I don't know where her body is.
It'd be on the first floor.
You sure? She was up here right behind the guy earlier.
I don't know. I was thinking it was that person who was sprinting around. Yeah, you just have to go back down to the first floor.
The elevator is in that room that he's in. It's that door in there.
It's coming. No.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he's just gonna hit you.
Oh, okay.
Jesus!
You need to go. Yeah, this guy gives you lip, he's burning. Oh, he's dead.
Revolver ammo.
Well, there you go. Get in there, get in there, get in there.
See ya, nerd!
He just throws a grenade in there.
Oh no!
But luckily it's just a flashbang, so you just have to deal with that headache.
Oh, that still hurt.
Oh, it would. The especially in that contained area, the force of the blast would... Oh man, you'd probably have diarrhea right away.
That whole facility powered up. There's a freight elevator you'll need to take, but ever since Seegson pulled funding from Gemini, it's been out of action.
Could you imagine just having ripple force like diarrhea? Like just getting hit by a force so hard that your bowels are like, I'm done. I need to take a break.
That would be crazy.
Okay, there it is. Save station.
Hell yeah.
Like I got shot.
Did I hear it already?
Just save. Save the game. Click save. Yeah, you're good. And then the alien just like, gotcha.
No, I got you. And he's like, what?
And then you just hit yourself with the Molotov and you both die. Alright.
Okay, so where are we going?
There's a thing on that bench you haven't looked at.
Restore access to distribution.
Yeah, that container on your right.
This one?
Yep.
It's a flare.
Boo. You should remember to use those more often.
The flares?
Yeah, to distract the alien.
Do they distract the alien?
Yeah, if they see it pass by, they'll follow where it goes. Because they have heat vision.
Okay, that door's locked.
Please look safe.
I think she's a person who's not a murderer.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for sitting here,
This
Bait.
really doesn't feel right, does it?
Talk back to her, Ripley, you psychopath. Oh,
Also, you need to get out of here.
What did you think of the name of the stream?
Oh, yeah, I liked it.
Yes.
Can we get into this? Nope.
Probably come around.
Yeah.
You should go.
Yeah.
That woman is dinner. She has decided.
Find the control terminal they left for the synthetic caretaker. It's in a storeroom up ahead.
Like, why
For
would...
God's sake, do it quietly.
Why would what?
Why would she just sit there?
Because she's given up all hope.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense then.
Probably all of her friends have died. I really expected that to burn you. No, oh, that's a big vent.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, I was going to say, there's no vents in here, and then I'm like, oh, never mind. Huge vent.
So that door's locked too?
Yep. I wonder if Todd Howard is going to, wait, no, it's BlizzCon, never mind.
Seegson's been trying to sell that whole outfit for years, along with Sebastopol. No one ever did.
Oh, I think I know what you're getting here.
Still online.
Okay, enough talk now, Waits.
But were you saying you hope Todd Howard showed up at BlizzCon?
I was thinking, because I thought it was like a big conference like for everyone, but I'm like, oh wait, it's just Blizzard, never mind. Because I was wondering if he'd be there. How'd you get on the floor?
She tried to get under that.
Oh. This drippy water is making a lot of noise. Oh, I guess, Trevor, would you be in this game for $1 million in real life? So I didn't get to turn that question around on him, but he asked us.
Nope.
Oh, there's your dude. Oh, there's also the camera.
Yeah, is that one of the ones that sounds an alarm?
I have no idea what it does. I think you're fine.
I think there's a hacking pad right below it, so I'm gonna see if I can get it.
I'm too fat to get into the little boxes. Get into a locker and fart. Well, I mean, if it smelled bad enough, maybe the bad smell would make the alien leave.
It's true, we don't know how its sense of smell is.
Very strong.
Oh, very strong?
Yeah. Go for it. What the fuck? That guy looks like a bandit. Oh, it's a synthetic that has his face torn off. And what's in there? Plasma torch. I was right. Apparently plasma is in a canister now.
Hope this doesn't kill me.
There you go. I think you have to go talk to the synth. Well, now you can go back to a bunch of the early areas and cut into them.
Okay, so I can't actually...
Oh, you can't talk to him through the thing? Oh, you have to plasma cut into him.
This door was also a plasma door.
Yep. So this must... Well, either this is progress later. Draw your little scribbles. The alien is just on the other side with its own plasma torch. Oh, thanks. I was trying to get in there.
Map, nice.
I don't know why you can't build stuff while hiding in a locker.
Not a lot of space to move, probably.
I guess we'll look at this terminal. Oh. Error. Nope.
Shared audio error. Service request.
Season Forgetson for Gemini will be receiving no funding. Fuck. Not liable. Hey, code. Is someone after you? Ah, bitch!
Good call, robot.
I think you have to do the service request to get the maintenance, to get the robot to do its thing. Just tie it under the desk.
Does that work? It can't. Pretty sure we're fine for now.
Who's he talking to?
Yeah, the xenomorph is out there somewhere.
Doing xenomorph things. Alright.
Yeah, he jumped up in the vent again.
We gotta get back to that terminal. He's right.
Knock knock, bitch.
You just used so much with that continuous spray.
Oh, did I?
Yes. You just tap it. You used like 100 rounds of it just then.
Damn. Alright, let's get this service request.
Maintenance check request in Sector C12. Received and confirmed. A service caretaker is on its way.
Yeah,
I'll
I'd say now
switch
it's
to
Molotovs, definitely. Oof. Yeah, like when you were like knock knock bitch and you kept spraying him, I was like, well, I gotta cut into that door too.
Yeah, if I want to open that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dropped out of the vent right behind me. It's because I stood up and went clunk, clunk, clunk. Hey, I think I got my flamethrower ammo back.
Yes. Don't be so gung-ho with it this time.
Nope, we'll use Molotovs. Right, where are we?
Well, be careful about using Molotovs in close range, because the burst at that distance will kill you.
Okay, we're back here.
Okay. So you know what you need to do. Just go to that terminal and hit that thing, and then just don't die.
Find the control terminal they left for the synthetic caretaker. It's in a storeroom up ahead. And for God's sake, do it quietly.
Did you find more flamethrower ammo around here?
Maybe.
Alright, in you go. Where you go?
Yeah, because there's nothing in there.
Seegson's been trying to sell that whole outfit for years, along with Sebastopol. No one ever bid, but it means security's still online.
Okay, enough talk now, Waits.
What was that?
That's a hide.
Oh, hidey hole. I would also probably tear a fart inside one of those. Then the acoustics inside of that metal would just be so loud. Do you think the alien would let me go at least a couple times out of pity, though? Like, dude, did you just shit your pants? I'm like, yeah. I don't even want to put my second little mouth in there. Good. Oh, now's your perfect break point to go for that thing. There we go. Let's see if is he active now? Because if he's not, I would cut the door to your left open first before you go into the other room. That way you just have another escape route.
Yeah.
I like the little flip visor is there so you don't have to have a welding helmet. Is that a real thing?
I have no idea.
No dang. No dang it! I can't defeat a boss. What are you playing? Oh, you can actually climb up in that vent.
Oh, there's another terminal here.
I think that's probably just a terminal. Maybe just have some stuff on it. What we're gonna do it quick before Alien gets here.
He's here, but here we go.
Decommissioned, whatever, who cares? Yeah. Distribution systems. Oh, okay.
Power restored to local breakers.
Where can I find the power breakers, Waits?
I see one in the analysis labs, the others in the contamination room.
You can't defeat a boss in Madden 20. Is the final boss of Madden just John Madden? I haven't played one of those games in a long time. Could you just imagine that though? It's your whole team versus one John Madden, but he's like God.
outside somewhere. Because currently the only way into this room is through a vent or the door that we torched.
I think you just have to go for it.
Yeah. Should I torch the other door or just go for
Well, the other door might open if you open it from the other side.
That's true.
So, you... No, there's way better players.
Alright.
At this setup, I would use flamethrower.
Just tap, though.
Yes, just a tap. Yeah, you can just open it.
Nice. I'm gonna grab that.
Whoop. I can't believe it has not tried killing any of the androids.
I don't think you can kill this one because it's story critical.
That makes sense. Go away, Xeno. Are you close to being the game? No, we're about over halfway. This game is surprisingly long for a survival horror game.
Is he gonna sniff my locker?
Is there any cool upcoming games? Well, we're gonna play Resident Evil 2 after this while I'm gonna be playing it. Got the Outer Worlds still in the morning. We're gonna do Resident Evil 2 for a while. If you're into JRPGs, I'm gonna be playing Dragon Age 11 in the morning after I finish Moonlighter. Oh, he's in the other room. Turn your light on. We haven't thought what we're gonna do past that one yet, because Resident Evil will take a couple streams because it's not a super long game.
I don't think he's around right now.
Because he just talked about it. He could, well, because you heard him say, you heard the noise. Yeah, he's in.
Yeah.
He's in.
Yeah. Because he's just like, what are you?
I think the next game I buy probably won't be until Cyberpunk comes out. We could start playing Civ on stream if you guys are interested in that.
I don't think anyone would want to watch that.
I know.
Alright, here we go.
Because we're not going to play Overwatch anymore.
Got the code 8897.
Yes.
Maintenance check request in sector C12. Received and confirmed. A service caretaker.
What's Cyberpunk? It is. Are you familiar with The Witcher?
Should I go ahead and open this door?
Yeah, why not? It's probably the most anticipated game of 2020. It's a big RPG set in a cyberpunk universe.
There he is.
Hey, bud. Get under that table. Oh, right there. Is he running?
I think so.
You're just hiding in there with the flamethrower, and he's like, "Ha!" And you're just like, that's the sound of murder. But yeah, it's a super big RPG by the company who made probably my favorite game of all time, Witcher 3. It's their next big project. They've been working on it for like 10 years. When that game comes out, that's just what this channel is going to stream. What?
No, it's funny because that's what it's going to be.
Bitch.
Oh, because did you hear the beeping? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even know he was right above me.
I didn't either. With that amount of time, I feel like you had so much time to go, okay, and burn him.
Mm-hmm. Damn, now I gotta do that again.
Just for shits, just sprint there this time and see if you can. So I don't think the alien is active until you get up there.
I don't think it's active until you plasma cut that first door. Where are we going?
Wasn't it through Tower Link?
I think so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so just run there. And if he kills you, then you know he's active right now.
I'm sure they will.
Find the control terminal they left for the synthetic caretaker. It's in a storeroom up ahead. And for God's sake, do it
But,
quietly.
oh man, I'm super excited that that's just going to be the morning stream and the evening stream. I'm just never going to stop playing it except for when I actually have to work my other job.
Been trying to sell that whole outfit for years, along with Sebastopol. No one ever bid, but it means security's still online.
Jumping to some containers on your
Enough
left.
talk now,
Well,
waits.
now on your right. It's the ones in the wall.
Oh, good catch.
Oh, both empty, son of a bitch. But, and then we have Borderlands. We're going to get back into playing Borderlands. I forgot after we do Resident Evil 2.
I think the camera just sets off an alarm.
Who was the random girl sitting there? We don't know. She was just some random survivor who wasn't wasn't hostile. Well, it seems like you easily made more progress doing this door first. So I think we should do that again.
There it is. There was the flamer fuel.
Yeah, I also would not be hanging out there. Reload that flamethrower.
You say doing this door first?
Yeah, because you were able to get to that terminal and then go to the other terminal really easily. Then we were talking about doing another thing, but we're not sure if people will be super interested. It's a game called Divinity Original Sin 2. It's a really good, like, turn-based RPG, but you can play it cooperatively. And Will and I started a two-man story, like, almost a year ago. And then we stopped because it was going to get this huge patch update that gave it a bunch of extra content. So we were thinking about getting back into doing that one again, if people would want to watch that. It'd be a lot of story and reading, but I don't know, it could be fun.
The power breakers waits.
I see one in the analysis labs, the others in the
You know, you can pop
decontamination room.
that soon. Nice.
I just don't know which door it's gonna be. There's that vent in this room, and then there's the vent in this room.
Seems like he's... No. I think you just need to go to the terminal. Oh god. And
What?
the map. Just it was empty.
Oh yeah.
And we just know the aliens sniffing around, looking for some of that delicious Ripley. It's gonna come in here. Oh, it's gonna come down in the vent. Stop it, spoopy vent children. Oh, is it gone?
I think he's just holding still. There he is.
Well, it went out to the right now, so
Yeah.
now's your chance to terminal, because you can't get in here through the door.
Quite true.
Hack so fast.
Get that code, just so that, because I think you have to actually
Requested sector C12.
look at the code for it to be an active door.
A service caretaker is on its way.
Can it?
Oh, it's him.
What's he doing?
Going to the terminal?
I don't know. What's your mission?
Find the breakers and bring Gemini facility online. Trigger the analysis lab breaker switch and the decontamination breaker switch.
Oh, okay. I think you're good. Because there's a ladder up in the room where that guy came from.
There was?
Yeah, like I said, you can climb up into that vent.
Oh.
You need to go.
Okay.
You don't even need a flashlight with the flamethrower. But yeah, it'll be on the left side. In the back. To your right. Right there.
Okay, I guess let's see where this goes.
It goes up.
Ha ha ha. Door is locked.
Okay.
Power.
I don't think there's a way an alien could kill you up there.
Because it can't climb up there?
I don't think because there's nowhere for it to go, and there's nowhere for it to do its animations or anything. So it went and did something. That terminal. What did it do?
I don't know. I guess let's go find out. Oh, because there's the Xenomorph.
I think it saw you. Or not. Are there any entries now that were error that aren't error anymore? Nope. Nope. Nope.
No.
Oh, it's in this room with him. It sounds agitated, Daddy.
Yeah, it does.
Could you get out of here, please? Nobody wants to hang out with you, alien. Gosh. Well, what are your feelings on tater tots?
I like them when they're crispy. Like really crispy. I don't really like mushy tater tots.
Does anyone like mushy tater tots?
I'm sure there's someone that does.
But Hitler died.
Yeah, Hitler did die.
A long time ago. Oh, you ready?
He juked me.
He juked you, and then he spooked you.
Okay, so...
Like, yeah, what did he do? Oh,
that's where we need to go. Okay, yeah, he opened that.
Okay.
So we need to get out of here.
Oh, yeah, beat that boss. You can do it, Mr. Perp.
Okay, yes, we need to get out of here and go to one of those two places.
Who is the boss you're fighting? Is it the Vikings?
Should we open this door?
Yeah. And just get ready to burn it. Just be ready to burn this thing at all times. Burning now. I don't think you hit it. There we go. Stop crouching. There it is.
Yeah, just switch to Molotov.
I'm crouching again. Oh, that thing's open now.
But that's not a thing, that's a window.
No, to your right. Now that's green.
Oh, it is green.
Oh, it's... Can you get in there? You need to climb in, yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be in here with a Molotov. Probably where you need to go. Nice. Is it in to your right?
Behind, I think?
Well, it might be somewhere just in this little area with you.
Or we just need to go down and then in here.
Hopefully there's a save point. One out here.
I see one.
Just play it cool. Is this a new area?
Maybe.
Did you climb up that ladder?
No, haven't.
All right, we're all good now. We're all.
Yep. I think he saw me.
Little ass bitch.
Bought us a few seconds.
Yep.
So we need to
Go right behind you and climb up.
Oh yeah.
Time to look for breakers. Breaker 99. Well, when did you give up on your dream of being a professional troll? He recognizes the fire. Yeah,
I like how he shoved me over and then ran off.
Where did he go?
I have no idea. Ion torch?
Yes.
Can we switch?
You didn't have the ion torch.
Which one did I have?
You have the plasma torch.
Oh, I thought I had a torch before that.
Yes, that was just the whatever energy torch or whatever. There are 3 levels of torch, and there are 3 levels of passcode for your thingy-majig. There's something on the table. Oh, it's flamethrower fuel. Fuck yeah. Oh, shit. Ooh. Spooky. You should also heal.
Would that make a noise?
No. Here we go. God damn.
It's being real aggressive.
Well, he hasn't killed you. Well, I can never make it. My guess is he's like, I haven't killed you enough during these play sessions. Just place the Molotov in the vent above you.
Can I just place it like right there?
But it would detonate right behind you. So just get on the terminal. There's nothing really else you can do except just fucking deal with it.
Okay. Here we go.
Speedy McGreedy, see if there's anything worth doing. If there's...
Come on, passcode.
Nothing.
2743.
Okay. And then anything else? You're good. Okay. Where was that thing that had the passcode on? Was it in this room?
It's right there.
Alright, cool. It's not anywhere close. 2743. Okay, but is there a thing next to it?
Injector.
Oh, it was just all consumables.
Let's see.
Another med kit. You have too many Molotovs.
Make a pipe bomb.
We haven't even used your first pipe bomb.
I don't say we could use it because look, we're full on almost everything.
Then go for it.
What takes charge packs?
These do. Your explosives.
No, this doesn't.
What? That does use a charge pack. What are you talking about?
No, it doesn't.
What's the top? Oh,
It's not with ethanol.
Flashbangs do.
Nope.
What?
EMP mine uses a lot.
I know you were making something that uses charge packs.
Maybe it was a noisemaker?
Maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe it was the noisemaker, but you have 3 of those.
Yeah, it was the noisemaker.
Okay.
I can make another med kit.
I would make another med kit. Because the alien charge does a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... Alright, let's keep rolling. Maybe this was just an extra zone for now.
Maybe.
Oh, there's an area over there. Watch out for the camera.
Yeah. Oop.
How did the camera not freak out when the alien was in there?
I don't know.
Go, Speed Racer. It seems really stupid to put the rewire thing right under it, because anyone who is trying to break in would just Metal Gear Solid slide in here. Alright, let's see what's going on here. There's a map up here.
Yep. That was some ammo.
Nice. For the gun you have fired like 4 times.
Yeah. Let's see. Yep, that's where we're going.
I hope Mr. Perp beat that boss.
Me too. Did he say what game he was playing?
Madden.
Oh, Madden.
Check out the space stations before you flip that and maybe all the aliens show up.
Sure.
There's also a lot of blood going into that vent, so.
Here we go.
Oh man, what if you got to play as Coach Steve in a survival horror game?
He would just be friends with the he would just be friends with whatever monster you were trying to survive.
The birds run the bar. No. Alright. And then S. Now hide. I don't know, I guess it's not coming.
Not yet, anyway.
You have a burner stick.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Is it spooky? I mean, it's been pretty spooky. It's been less spooky now and more tense of like, oh, is the alien in here looking for me? Did it see me?
Like the beginning of the game, like when the alien is first introduced, it is a scary creature.
Alright, down you go and then you can save. I already looked in there and it was all empty.
Did I? It usually doesn't let you search it if it's empty.
Well, you've opened a lot of empty ones.
Well, if you've already found out that it's empty.
Why are you hiding in the vent?
Oh, I don't know. I thought he was going to come up the ladder.
He doesn't climb up ladders.
Oh, he doesn't?
No. Be ready to burn him. And then save. Save so hard. Just save.
Just like listen to you freak out for a little bit.
And then you're going to get murdered one day while you're trying to be funny, and then you're going to be like, shit, I lost 19 hours of progress.
19 hours?
Yeah,
that's like this whole game.
Yeah. It's going to delete your save. Alright. Now on to breaker number 2.
Alright, so we are heading...
I just really hope... You gotta go up, out, and around.
Yeah.
That if they do a
well,
remake...
maybe we can go through this door.
Nope. It's above you or something. Oh, there it is. No.
He doesn't see me yet.
They do a remake of 3, they really kind of capture this feeling of being pursued by, like, this horrible monster that can fuck your shit.
Is that the...
Yeah. I would not like get up in its face when you have room to back out because look how much damage it did to you.
Yeah. Already back. Yep.
Yeah, if you want to be gone for a while, you need to hit it with a Molotov.
Did I get it? I guess I did since...
Yeah, it didn't kill you. Did you carve pumpkins? No, I didn't carve any pumpkins this year. I'm not...
Oh my god, really?
I hit him with the charge of time. Oh, shoot his ass.
I hope the microphone picked up me just slamming on that key.
Oh, dude, he's in here with you. Oh, I saw the drips. You need to heal. If someone sneezes at you, you will die. Is it coming in here?
Who, him or the alien?
The alien.
I don't think either of them are.
Did you carve any pumpkins, Mr. Perp? Also, did you beat that boss?
Make a med kit if I can. We need injectors.
I don't really do anything for Halloween. I even stopped really trick-or-treating before high school. Who made this game? It was made by Creative Assembly.
Okay, through that door or that door?
That's easy. At least it can't charge hit you here. There we go. Yeah, I carved pumpkins and beated the boss. Who was the boss? That was the perfect time. Quick speed hacks. There we go. Alright. Got a place to hide in here. Some loot.
We're all in charge packs. Wait, did we already go this way? No, this is new. Ah, really? I guess I wasn't paying attention. Did you see that?
Oh, did I see it coming?
Yeah.
No. The boss was an 8-foot tall player. What?
Huh. Oh, fuck. So...
You just need to go out and around where you did before.
Yeah.
Maybe we have noisemakers and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Let's start one of those. Or do you think a flare would work, too?
I would just throw the noisemaker since it's already in the room.
What was the... You made a noise.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, oh, because it started jumping up into the vent. Because if a flare is lit in your hand, you... Okay, remember, there's gonna be a dude here. Neat. I don't think anyone 8 feet tall has ever played for the NFL.
What the fuck? Why is it not letting me...
Because you need to look at the thing you're climbing on, not the hole. Same reason you have to like look at the terminal itself, not the keyboard. It's just weird. But at least you got that med kit still.
Yeah.
This was a much smoother run.
And I kept the flamethrower ammo. There it is.
Yep. No, it's a Halloween event, so everyone who is part of the seat set is boosted.
That's kind of cool that they're doing a weird Halloween event like that.
What's in here now?
I don't think so.
Why is there the slope? Like,
pretty sure that was a door closing.
There we go. Alright, just be careful this time. Get face burned. This is your time to dance.
Get off the floor. Oh, that had a lot. That had different stuff in it this time.
That was all good shit.
No drips.
I don't see any drips.
Nice, an injector.
There's a thing to do right there. Alright, that's fine. It's right to your left. The Rogmore has a Baker breaker. Alright. I wonder if you could kill the alien by shooting it directly in its open mouth.
Maybe.
Man, when we're like internet famous and we have the ability
he moved off.
to get celebrities on our thing, we'll have to replay this whole game but have Danny Glover. Wait, no, never mind. That wouldn't make any sense. He wasn't an alien. He was in Predator. Shit.
Would you play this game with Sigourney Weaver?
Yeah. I would play patty cake with Sigourney Weaver.
She seems like a pretty cool person.
Mm-hmm. Hello, spooky door.
Oh, that's just that blocker. Alright, so where are we headed now?
You probably need to cut that door open.
The door behind me?
No, the door in front of you.
Okay, but we're going back into the... I guess this was supposed to be the last one we did, was that one. What is the door behind?
You can't cut
Door
that
blocked,
one.
Okay.
But you can cut that one. Alright. Need to find a safe station. Hey, you're in here now. This feels like where you're...
is that?
A blasting cap.
Ah.
Is there a vent in here?
Guess.
Yep, there we go. Just quick scan for anything useful. Nothing. 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 Alright. There's just an extra zone.
You can make some stuff.
That lady's still alive.
Somehow.
Weird.
But there's a save station back in the room we're going to, so...
Good.
What could we make? So what do we have? We have full blasting caps, ethanol,
Probably
charge
some
pack.
med kits because they'll use the injector.
Oh, okay, I'll only make one.
Never mind. Oh, because that's right. You didn't have to use any.
I could make a noisemaker.
Yeah. Those are always good to do.
Go.
You need to use the compound B.
Yeah. What? Let's see. Medkit. Bonding agent and compound B.
He uses both of those.
Yeah. What else do we have? EMP mine. Pipe bomb.
Make a smoke bomb.
Yeah.
There we go.
Whew.
All right, let's get back to it. We're gonna probably once we get back to the save room, we'll probably stop. It's 9:30.
Oh, okay.
See, today went by really fast.
Yeah.
Because you're doing it. In the words of Strong Badge, you're doing it 9 times.
Okay.
We can raid into A&J.
Who's that one again?
He was playing Resident Evil 2 when I was playing Resident Evil 2. Oh, sorry, Resident Evil when I was playing Resident Evil. And he was nice enough to follow.
That is nice of him. Alright, let's see. We need to take a left.
There's a map.
Huh. I thought I grabbed that already.
Are you going back into the vents?
Yeah.
Give it a second, I just have to get set up.
Yeah, because we're headed back into that big room right there, and this is the only way to get in there.
Gotcha. Where's the save station?
It's in that room.
Why isn't it on the map?
But it is. It's right.
No.
Why isn't it on the map? That's weird. Because it was right next to that ladder.
Just play it nice and cool. Looks like it's below you. Oh yeah. Let's just get in there and save. Ooh, danger time, Will.
There we go.
All right. Well, I would say today was pretty successful.
I just imagine while that's with hostiles nearby, is like as the third beep clicks, Ripley's just being like, "I am immortal."
You can't do anything to me. So yeah, let's.
The xenomorph just slashes her, and then she just pops back up. I'm just like, oh no.
There's nothing you can do. But yeah, we'll go ahead and quit, and we'll get over into A&J really quick. And tomorrow, I might actually play some.
Thought that was the podcast was tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. I'm gonna play some Outer Worlds. It's A&J and then 3 underscores. There we go. But yeah, I might do some Outer Worlds in the morning. I'll tweet if I'm doing that, and then in the evening will be our podcast for The Shining, and then weird game ideas that you've ever had. So come on in if you have weird, stupid mashup ideas. We'd love to hear them.
And if you aren't going to be here tomorrow, have a happy Halloween.
Indeed. Good one, Will.
Good night.
Bye.